Sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened because I clipped the wall in the exit of the last corner and I got a puncture from that. But the car was still running while I was recovering because I was keep running. I don't know what happened. The car glitched and it just flanked me to the grandstand. So I don't know what do I do. I restart the race or do I stop? Because actually didn't. But I mean, I clipped the wall on the outside of the turn. I lost my front wing, but the car was still running. I was still running, and then at the middle of the straight, I don't know what happened. It just flanked me without reason in the straight. It just yeah, but I could make it to the pits because I got a puncture. I went into the wall. I recovered from the crash. The car was running perfectly, not really. And then from out of nowhere, the car just got launched into the grandstand. So actually, nothing happened. I don't know what happened. That's the problem. But in reality, puncture when you are racing doesn't just make you fly in the air randomly. It what I mean, I went out of the last corner. I clipped smallly the wall. I spun, and then when I was running on the straight, like no, I was there. Like I go back to the pits, I change tires. I don't have nothing much to do, and the car just decided to fly out of nowhere, and so I don't know what to do because effectively that was not the a retirement for me because I was running, and from out of nowhere the car just started to fly. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I mean, I have a point of view as
where
well, and
is
I can
it?
say that, yeah.
Where is it? In the general? I couldn't expect that because actually I just before like in the warm up I one of my tires exploded. I was running at the same speed and nothing happened, so I don't really know how could I prevent that honestly.
Can we
And
please
I
hurry
mean
up?
I crashed, no, I crashed, but effectively other than that I could just keep running the race. So I don't know what to do. Can you bring me the
Yes.
pizza? Okay, can you bring me the pizza because I'm on the. Thank you. And also speed me for a second.
Mm. Guys, please, the race is already long.
Does this take as a pit stop or not? Perfect.
When's qualifying? When is Formula One qualifying?
I don't like 2 a.m. I think.
It's 5 a.m.
Fucking hell.
I mean, it's better than 2 a.m.
Yeah, it is.
Can we please teleport out, man? Please. I wanna go eat.
At 9 o'clock. Are you are you even serious?
Minchia, volevo cenare mezz'ora fa. I mean, no, you can't really trust the leaderboard as it is.
Another question. From the pit lane, when do I start?
when everybody goes ahead of you.
When I see the last car passing.
Yes.
Okay.
Please, can we start? Is Otman here? Can we start? No, who's missing? Well, who are the
Comunque,
three?
Josh, se non fossi un coglione di merda, ho fatto la partenza del secolo.
Sì, è vero. Can we please start the race? Can we please start the race? Caca! Caca! Bro! Can we disqualify Otman because I want to eat, please? No, it's broken. It's drifting than me. Ciao ciao. Oh. Who's out of the race? Oh. That Lambo top speed, man. No, the point is, me with DRS is still slower than him without. So. Nah. Please let me be as quick as him. Bro! Hello?
Test 1 2, test 1 2. If I'm correct, I should be pretty audible right now. Gappy, if you are watching, could you let me know? Thank you very much. Much obliged. As Josh gets a better exit here. Again, Drifting Casey versus Josh, still for the second place spot. Altman is just walking away with it. Only thing that I can stop him is a crash or an engine retirement. In the meantime, the guy who said Altman would crash is out himself. Which is a bit of a shame. The other guy isn't, so does that mean that you're at Club OC20 Robots right now? Well, we'll see. You'll discuss afterwards.
That was not part of the clause.
You could make it a part of a poll, but going back to the battle between those two.
Nah, that's unfair.
Going back to the battle between those two drivers, it seems that Josh now has a bit of a gap to Drifting Casey, but we are approaching
Please tell me I pulled the DRS gap.
DRS zone again. Of course, DRS 1.5 seconds in front of the car behind, and he still has DRS. So let's go on board and let's see how struggling Josh will be. And he's closing, and he's closing, and he's closing. He's already on the rear wing. On the leaderboard, he has overtaken him, but by the time we approach turn 1, it's Drifting Casey back in front of Josh. It doesn't really matter what Josh tries, what Josh does, but if he can make it to the finish line first, then it will be fine. But as it stands, he cannot. It's a bit of a struggle, it's a bit of a reach. As Drifting Casey has 20 seconds of time penalty. Josh has 5 still, Sky Guy has 10, and Dapcat has 10 as well. The rest of the drivers are clear. Not a lot of drivers, but the rest of the drivers are clear. 7 drivers, and Drifting Casey with a big slap of oats here. Coming out of the hairpin, the first of 2 hairpins. Gets a good exit out of the chicane. Just struggles to keep up with him in this part of the track. As we look at the sector times as well, it's Drifting Casey with a 39.4 and Josh with a 40.6. That's a 1.2 difference, as Josh might be losing the tires a little bit. Altmanos has the fastest lap right now by over 2 seconds. As Robo Mesa is just cruising around, trying to get most of it. Of course, he's in the championship battle as well. The other drivers that would be in a championship battle out of the race or not attending in the name of Infinity and Lemon and Aquacar mathematically in it is out of the Grand Prix and will be losing big time compared to Altmanos, as Drifting Casey struggles yet again. He just cannot seem to be keeping the car on track. As ooh, that's a good getaway for Josh, as they are approaching the lapped car. And Drifting Casey goes insanely wide. Josh does the switchback yet again, but by the time we approach the DRS zone, it will be all games for Drifting Casey, like it's nothing, as Dapcat goes into the pits.
It's ridiculous.
Zdapcat, if you serve your penalty, your time penalty, you have about a 15 seconds stop go. If you stop for 10 seconds, 15 seconds and then go, you have served your penalty. You just missed your pits. It's right there. It's the system's okay. Okay, wait.
Oof.
You can go. This corner kit has been cleared. He is a lap down though. Alof Football still in the race as well, trying to get some points home for the NS Motorsports team. They might overtake Assyrian Racing if they keep it up like this. Meantime, Drifting Casey has overtaken Josh yet again. It's just a battle that keeps on growing and growing, and maybe it's got to give at one point, and one of them crashes as we have about 13 laps remaining in this Grand Prix. As I will check if my mic is... as I'm missing stuff. As Charles says, every lap I kept getting closer to the wall and then I ended up dying. But still side by side through this double left-hander through the final corner. It's snowing in Italy and Drifting Casey's around, and this is just his chance to break free of this car. Will Drifting Casey go into the pit lane as well? Yeah, he will likely do that. Drifting Casey, if your pit system doesn't serve your penalty automatically, then just stay stationary for 20 seconds and I will serve your penalty manually. The same for
I'm gonna
George.
stay still for 5 seconds, okay?
Count out loud, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That good? Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the drift. Go.
I'm still second? Who wins?
It appears you are. There's a... although, no, you're not. You're third.
Okay. Who's second?
Robo Mesa currently in second. As I think Robo Mesa will also be in front of Drifting Casey after his pit stop, because a 20-second time penalty is long. 5 seconds, you might or gain a place. Well, I'm just suddenly getting a terrible fucking pain in my belly. Fuck. Run away again. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, Robomase is now currently in second place after inheriting that second place from the cars pitting in front, just waiting and sitting it out, seeing how the drivers in front of him go. Scenic Fan on P5 still, as Drifting Casey is in P4, like 20 seconds behind behind Josh. Both of them not on hards. Josh is on hards, and I love Drifting Casey. That sounded terribly wrong. That's not what I wanted to say. Drifting Casey.
I love Drifting Casey.
Drifting Casey's on soft tires himself.
Oh, it appears Ottman pitted.
It appears so, but Altmanos didn't really have a penalty, so there was no need for him to do the penalty. As there's no rebuttal.
Did Robo pit?
Robo has not pitted yet.
Okay.
But let's go on board with Altmanos, who's not really far in front of Robo Mesa. There's a 6-second gap between them now, although Robo Mesa has medium tires that are very, very much older. And I think that the strategy that I shared with Robo Mesa might well come into play handy later in the race, as Altmanos is going very wide into the hairpin. and it looks like a lot of traction on his part with the new tires. As we look at the sector times as well, it's 41 for Otmanos. Robo Mesa with a 40.7, so Robo Mesa gaining ever so slightly on Otmanos. Manos might not have found the groove, as we see a front wing laying around. It's Seniac fan. Seniac, if you serve your penalty as well, 15 seconds. Skykai has been cleared. Has served his penalty as well, and he's on the hard tires. His teammate will probably do something else, so let's see how that all comes into play later in the race. So that the two Lambos are on different tires, which might challenge Josh later on if his tires start to fall off. Robo Mesa goes into the pit lane, but Robo Mesa does not have any time penalty, so he can just stop, go on.
He's in the pits?
He is in the pit lane now. So you're on board with him.
Oh, then he probably looks okay.
As he goes out on his soft tires yet again. Different to most of drivers. A little bit less tire wear, but a lot more grip than the hard tires as he exits the pit lane. I think Josh will overtake him. Josh already has overtaken him. Drifting Casey is not. He just exited the... Ooh! Has a puncture. Drifting Casey has a puncture.
Who?
Drifting Casey with a puncture. Just tapping the wall. I just caught that on stream. Going on board with him. He has a puncture. Which is not that great for him, as Skykai's in the way of Manos. But this will play...
Robo's on the softs, right?
Robo Mesa is indeed on the soft tires, and he's only about 10 seconds behind Josh, and he might make gains on him and overtake him. But let's...
Wait a second. This is Oddman, isn't this? Wait, the guy ahead of me, is he Oddman?
No, that's Drifting Casey probably.
How is he ahead of me?
Who's ahead of you? That's Ala Football.
There's a Lambo ahead of me.
That's NS Motorsport.
Oh, it's the NS. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Anyway, Oddmanos just overtook Skykai for being lapped.
Yes! Yes!
As Robo Mesa has an engine failure. This time it's valid, because I checked for bugs and there are no real bugs. And that's too bad for Robo Mesa, as he is out of it yet again. Horrible timing.
Sorry, Robo, if I cheered. It's nothing personal, but you would have overtaken me, so.
And it gave away yet again. He was going pretty good, and it's now over for him.
Wait, I could use it. Wait, Fernando Alonso said karma once.
I mean, if you want, you could join the broadcast again, if you feel like it.
Yeah, can you join the broadcast, please?
Man,
that's a tough luck, man. That's tough luck. That was a guaranteed podium for you.
That was a guaranteed P2, man.
I mean,
Yeah?
I had that element, when we had the engine blow up in qualifying. I don't know why the car has been as unreliable as it's been. But I drove. Wish that the engine would have blown up earlier, instead of spending an hour of my life for pretty much
Amen to that.
DNF. But,
it is what it is sometimes.
I can't blame myself, I guess, for the results today.
No, you cannot. You were doing pretty good. There was a guaranteed podium, maybe even guaranteed P2. The lead, no offense, was a bit far stretch, unless Oddmanos just gives out right now. But I think Oddmanos, commentator's curse, Oddmanos has it in the bag.
Okay, why do you want Oddmanos to DNF? Oh wait, for the championship. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm dumb.
That will mean that's Kai.
That's my only opportunity. And now all that Oddmanos has to do is just survive.
Yeah.
Skykai once again, the biggest point scorer. This time for GMG.
Yeah. No, Lambo Racing is the biggest point scorer at the moment.
No, I know. I mean, for GMG.
Anyway, of course it's a long season. You're definitely not out of the championship yet. You have come back from a pretty far distance already, so there's no question about that you will be able to come back. Of course, Otman will miss a few races due to school apparently, because he has school at 9 AM in Morocco, 9 PM in Morocco, which is crazy.
I mean that also points on if I have a job by the time that we do the Nets Grand Prix, because I can't see myself racing if I have work, because these races are at midday, which I don't know if you knew anything about that. Oh!
Is it me?
Otmanos is smoking!
My championship is sick!
Otmanos is smoking!
I need to lock the fuck in! I need to lock the fuck in!
Hi! I DNF here too, hi.
No
Hi, Manos.
way.
Join the club.
Otmanos is smoking as well.
I need to lock the fuck in!
You know, on the bright side, at least I don't gain on you and you still have 6 points over me, so... There is that to look forward to. That is unfortunately a relief for me, but I mean, on the bright side, you're 6 points ahead.
That's the first time a championship leader has had engine reliability issues. Of course, Lambo had to give at one point.
I'm sorry, Otman. I'm sorry.
So,
cheer
how
for
does
me,
this shake up the
Otman.
standings by chance?
You are.
I mean,
as the results are.
I don't know.
You're still 6 point. Like, no one here can really topple you guys at the moment. They're way too far behind. Even Josh is too far behind.
How many points do I have?
Too little. You have like. You had less than Sky, if I'm correct.
I have more than Infinity, I think. Or almost more.
Oh no, Josh will have 70 points by the end of this if everything goes correctly. The Wolves still.
Hey!
Still, you guys
Sky
are.
Kai could potentially still get a podium.
He's still.
Wait, Sky Kai Podium! Sky Kai Podium!
Yeah.
Please.
As long as his car holds together, but hey, join the club up, Manos. We're still leaders. You're still you gained 3 points out of this over me, so.
And
honestly, Otman,
at least there's that to look forward to.
To be honest, Otman, sooner or later it had to happen.
Yeah, the Lambo
Right.
I'm just
Racing
glad it happened
car
now.
should have been the least reliable car on paper, and it finally happened. It's the first time a driver
like
from the lead has.
2 or 3 GNFs now.
Yeah, but
The first time? Wait, from an engine failure? Because it's not the first time we get from DNF, from the top as DNF.
no, with an engine failure.
Yeah.
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 Otmanos absolutely.
Hey man, join the
heartbroken.
club.
Otmanos, why
we were
the
doing
fuck
good.
are you crying about a Roblox league?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Pull yourself together.
I mean, you still gained 3 points out of this over me, so.
Bro's crying over Formula Move.
But
Yeah.
that means that Lambo Racing will lose big time in the Constructors' Championship as well. But that means that Justin Casey might contend for his first ever win if he locks in and beats George lap by lap, which is probably not going to happen. But he will take his second podium for Lambo Racing.
If I DNF, yeah.
But Josh either has to get a
Oh, it's such a
pinch or
shame, though.
and Scenic Fan is now on P3 for
It's so-
GG Racing.
It's so sad to see Otman falling off the standings, though.
So
Not
if there's
deserved
one
at
more
all.
DNF, that would end the race.
Yeah, but
if I'm
since we
correct.
are over a certain amount of the race, we will award full points if someone DNFs. But if the DNFer does it on purpose, like Josh is crashing right now, and he gets like, so basically the person who causes the end of race will be looked at, if you know what I mean. So if Josh decides, you know what, I'm gonna end the race, I'm gonna crash, and
I mean, no, well, if I crashed, wouldn't I just be
Hey,
P5?
Cat, this is your
No,
opportunity.
you will be
to-
disqualified.
I'm just kidding, don't.
Yeah, so, no, like, I mean,
no,
even
you will
if I
be
wasn't
if
disqualified
you
because of...
okay, yeah, but if you get this,
No, I get that, but, like even
I
if...
just want to mention somebody carrying today on their debut, P6.
P5 even, he
Gapcat
will
here.
overtake Altmanos. It will take a lap longer because he has,
Alright.
of course, the lap behind.
So, First race, and he's in the top 5. I gotta say that's a good
Pretty
achievement.
impressive. Pretty impressive feat as well. Of course, even better than
As long as he can survive it.
as long as he can survive. Is a very interesting race.
I am driving terribly.
Oh, that was scary.
For who?
Well, who? Me?
Dabcat knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You just gotta survive this race, Dab. Is there?
Please. You
How many
earned my
laps does
junior
somebody
team a
fall
lot of
down
points.
in laps before they get parked?
3. We normally
No,
do.
there's not such rule. Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a long time though.
No, normally people who are so many laps down just give up, which I understand, to be honest. Well, you haven't had. It's impressive. but
Wait a second. Wait. But Otmanos doesn't leave this Grand Prix with 6 points over Robo. He leaves with more.
no, because the fastest lap point is only applied.
No, but he DNF'd. He DNF'd after Robo, so he should be awarded more points for
no,
the race.
if you don't finish the race, then you don't get points, buddy.
That's bullshit.
Okay. Okay.
At least in SLC, you get the participation trophy.
Bro, how long
A
is this
single point.
race, man?
6
What?
laps.
I want to go
Okay.
eat.
It's 7.
Oh, Rob, I'm gonna kill you. Anyway, let's
Robo.
try some.
Robo, please.
It's hard to comment.
This is why you DNF'd, man.
I'll finish with it.
Are some cars? Anyways, I just want to say, like, regardless of how the race ends, I think the battle between me and Drifting was probably the best battle of
Yeah.
the season so far.
It was.
It was pretty entertaining.
It's too bad that just in case he had like a penalty of 50 million.
Yeah, I
God,
mean,
because-
let's ignore the fact that he had to do like 4 times the penalty that I had to keep with me, but like, it was pretty fun.
So what would happen if everyone DNF'd on the same lap?
Then I would get the results of the last lap.
Okay.
And-
What if
yeah.
everyone but one DNF'd?
Shuffle, I have a question. If I DNF because of an engine failure right now, do I finish P5?
I mean, I haven't
I
thought
broke
that
it.
through because there's only 2 people in the lead lap, and even if they overtook you, they haven't overtaken you. So probably not. You would probably finish because we will finish the lap, and then if that happens, we will finish the lap, and you will be overtaken by Drifting Casey and Sky Kai, but.
Yes.
The Dabcat and Hello Football are lap down from you, so they wouldn't overtake you. So I think you would be P3.
So, worst case scenario, it's a podium, like
Unless
for
one
sure.
of them, unless you have a puncture, go into the pit, they unlap themselves, and you then get a penalty and like engine failure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be pretty tough luck.
Get fucked in the ass.
I mean, I don't know.
Should we try to unmute Manos, get his word out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait, I did predict that Otmanos was gonna complain, right?
Yeah,
In quali.
but to be fair, I
It
kind
never-
of get
it's
the
never
fact
wrong.
that he.
And I also said someone was gonna go on the softs.
But who
Yeah,
would take
hello.
home the current fastest lap point?
Hi. Welcome to the DNF club,
well,
Manos.
Who's got the second? Robo had the second fastest lap.
No,
but he
the
DNF'd
right
too,
club.
right?
The right
Shuffle,
clip has
do you
it.
wanna-
So
I didn't have very fast laps.
Yeah.
I always had a consistency
But he
game. That's
did
how I
too.
always do it.
Shuffle, do you want to interview now or later so I can interview?
yeah, I
I
will
mean, interview
right
now. You're not on the podium.
That was a
so-
bit of tough luck, and of course you would have probably wanted a win. You were on for a win, but suddenly the engine gave away. A bit of a McLaren 2003 reliability going on here. Tell us how sad are you right now?
Well, I mean, you've seen how it started. Well, it started really, really bad. I think that bad luck was like follow me since the start of the race, and I thought that I escaped from it, but it was just stuck there and waiting for the end of the race as well. And Yeah, I was like very angry at the start. I was calm. I said, well, everything restarts. It's right here, right at time to get everything back together, and I did. That was the very best start I have ever made in a race in FO. A P10 to P1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
since
pretty good
then I was
start.
just in my own league. I was just driving like I wasn't even counting laps. I was just driving, you know. I don't know if you think so or anyone thinks as well, but I think this was my best ever stint I have ever done in this league so far.
I mean,
But
I don't
yeah, I
know,
mean,
you know, because like it was definitely your most dominant stint. But was it
I
your
mean,
best performance-wise? Like this track is literally Lambo land, so
yeah, but even on tracks like Figo, I wasn't even that away. I mean,
no, but
Damn, I
yeah,
could have won this race if it didn't blow up.
like I would
Uh,
say, if you won in Singi, I would have said that was your strongest drive because that's not the track that's built for Lambo. But you
yeah, but
driving
come
in a
on,
track with like
yeah, like whatever, man.
it was
I
your
don't think.
most dominant drive. I'll give you that, but it wasn't your best.
I mean,
drive.
that start of the line just talks about it. But yeah, it is what it is. I think it has to happen at some point, but I'm really sad that it happened in such a moment like this. I was already thinking about my second race win, already thinking about my celebration. Oh yeah, and
Wait,
then
how many
just in
races have you won in
seconds,
the entirety of FO?
He has 1-1.
one.
So if I win this, if my engine doesn't blow up, I overtake you.
No.
Why not?
You have 1 win, Josh.
He's been more
If you
consistent.
win this, you have 1 win.
No, if I win this, I have 2 wins, bro.
Nah.
My book is always right.
Hey, Josh, Imola.
Well,
We still
yeah,
have
I'm
never
just-
done the podium for a Mexico Grand Prix. I'll just say that.
Imola season 2. If
What?
Robo didn't win, then you didn't get the podium in Imola season 2. That's just the way it is.
I mean,
Same scenario.
do we get to trade? Do we get to trade?
No,
Then why the fuck are you bringing it up, baby?
because it's relatable.
I
Well,
got
I gotta
two
say
race
something.
wins.
Whoa, that
I
I
gotta say
got
something,
2
though.
big bad bitches on my side.
Did something happen to Dabcat?
he almost.
I
fro-
gotta say
rode into
something.
me.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, nice.
Shuffle. Oddman, don't you have to go to sleep? You
Oh,
have school tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That cat is off. That cat
Oh.
is off.
He's not DNF though.
come on,
Is
don't.
he alive?
No, he's not DNF. He's
I-
good.
As long as he's alive.
Dab.
He took.
Keep it-
He had a very interesting. He had
Keep
an
it alive,
interesting
please.
depiction of the track limits.
Josh, you've got
You know,
smoke, bro.
it doesn't hurt to get
Josh, you got
tires.
smoke.
I can't
You
hear
just
you.
have to
There-
finish within
the-
3
the
laps
American
and you finish.
Loud man is talking over you. What are
Josh,
you doing? What did you say?
Josh, you've got smoke.
No! No! Even if I did have smoke, to be fair, I wouldn't give a shit because I'm just chilling.
You would lose the. Yeah, you would be getting P3, and then just in case you would get his inaugural win, but. Which would also be cool, but that's.
Unless he fucks up and then
I will
Sky.
sign for that.
Sky
I will
Kai
sign
wins.
for
Sky gets his maiden win, would have been cool.
I will
Would be
sign for
cool,
that
would be
for 2
cool.
reasons.
I mean, also, you were talking about the bet shuffle,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, Oddman didn't crash, so
No.
bet's off.
Robo. At the race club, and Josh had a bet that a man would crash in the chicane, and I said, so who's for and who's against? No, we're both for. So I was like, so who's gonna owe who money if it happens? You both are for. Like you don't have a competitor. It's you're gonna trade money. Like
No, but-
I give you 20
well,
Robux, you
if-
give me
if
20
we- if-
Robux, and
If we won, I would give R8 20 Robux and he would give me 20 Robux. If we lost, I'd have to give R8 20 Robux.
You realize you'd both lose
No,
money
well-
out of that, right? Because
Yeah.
of this.
If
because of
no,
the
no,
30%
if we
tax.
lost, then we'd have to give 40 Robux to someone else because we both lost the bet. So like charity or something.
so you still lost the bet.
So you lose and you lose.
So, no, yeah, so I lost the bet.
But you would lose
Actually.
anyways.
No. Well, if he
you
did
still,
crash.
but you literally
No,
lost.
no. If he did crash, I would have to give R8 20 Robux, and he would have to give me 20 Robux.
Yes, and then you have lost like 30% of that due to robot statuses.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
No.
Well, the
Fucking
transaction
dumbass.
just wouldn't. No, well, the transaction
Transaction?
just wouldn't have happened. The transaction, you know.
So then you weren't betting.
Wait, I'm. Oh no, I've got a 5-second shuffle. I've got a 5-second time penalty.
Serving it to the pit lane. Honestly, I think if you just go through the
I have
pits,
to
wouldn't
serve
even
it.
I don't think you would have any problems at all.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Imagine his car
I'm
breaking down
about
in the pit
to.
lane.
I'm about to lap a car. Wait, is this the second time I lapped Dabcat?
That's Sky Kai.
No,
you
that's
idiot.
Scenic. That's Kai. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
How does this man keep doing it though? Podium after podium.
He's
finishing.
just too good.
In the wise words
He's
of
just
Michael
too good.
Schumacher, if you want to finish first, you first have to finish. Well, finishing first is not going to happen for him, as there's a man on track. But he will finish P3 as Josh is right behind him. If you will look on his exhaust pipe, Josh with DRS now probably, I assume he has.
Wait, if I overtake him, does that mean
As,
if I blow up my engine now, it has to be at least P2, right?
no, because you haven't overtaken him and you're in your final lap. You have to like finish your lap. If
Oh,
you
okay, fair
blow up right now, nothing happens. But the final lap of the race for Josh, he has not won in Mexico. He was very salty about that. Said he
did.
would retire. Said he would
did.
not be any more of a driver. But he has picked up the pieces today.
I cried myself to
A
sleep
win-
that night.
A win wasn't. You complain out, man, for crying about a Roblox game.
I didn't really. What? That was an
Yes, you did.
exaggeration. Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Yep.
But it doesn't matter for the man from Italy. I do not know where he lives. I know he lives in Italy.
I do.
Noob Empire Racing.
What if
I
he
live in
lives?
Zimbabwe.
Okay, but what if he lives instead of Italy? He lives like in Switzerland.
He's not the R8 club. But it has been a
I mean, I've
rollercoaster
told
for
many.
both him
I've
and the
told
team.
many people.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, Sky Kai. As long as you finish, you get a
Sky Kai,
podium.
you have to finish this lap. That's it. But the man
Come on, do it for the team. Do it for the fucking team. You never know. This bum could fuck up, and you could pass him.
Just
you
for you,
literally don't
Sky
know.
Kai.
As for the final sector, he moves. There's been a struggle for him and the team. I love Infinity. Has had an up and over crash, has won a race, had another up and over crash, has won a race, and never seen before. But Noob Empire Racing might stand tall here today, as Josh will cross the finish line to take the first victory for the team.
Watch him blow up.
Nah, even done, he can just coast across the finish
No, I
line.
wanted to wait
Josh,
so that.
Josh will win here in Pakistan. The first time in his career he takes a victory, and this time no one can take it away because his Park May is okay.
Oh!
What?
Sky Kai done?
Yeah, he is. He was lapped.
Or-
Oh, no, he was not lapped. He can just finish this lap.
No, I let him.
Okay,
I
Sky
let
Kai,
him unlap
just
himself
don't
because it
die.
wouldn't have been
Just
fair.
don't die. Okay?
No risks. No risks.
You literally just gotta
Josh,
cross the
you know
line.
you
You
have
have a
to-
podium.
Yeah,
Okay?
you also need to make it back to the pits, by the way.
You don't have to push.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're gonna finish on the podium as long as you
That
finish
kid
this
has
lap,
a
no matter
per-
how.
What if my engine blows
no matter
up?
how long it
Yeah, then
takes.
it's different. Then I will
What
check
if-
how much fuel your car has in them.
Yeah, I have 15 liters. I may have overfueled my car a bit.
My Dabcat has a puncture in the final lap. No!
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Come on, let's make it to the line. You just got a little bit more to go.
Drifting Casey
Ah, man. You don't
have to go
struggles
fast.
throughout the season, up and down, engine retirements in P3. His teammate has had it now, but he will cross the line to take a career best of second place, bringing Lambo home some 18 points.
Come on, Scenic. You don't need to worry
Good job.
About
Good job, Casey. Good job.
going
Really
fast.
job,
You need to
Casey.
finish.
Come
Same
on.
thing for Dab.
As a Sky
You just
Kai,
got a couple turns to go.
who is driving a
Go
GMG
to
again?
Casey.
As
You can literally pace through this job, and you'll finish in the top 5. You don't have to race.
oh, but
Just-
Robo, we have a rule, right? If you DNF in the last 3 laps of the race, you also get classified. So as he already made the classification list.
It's still for glory.
Yeah, I know. Oh. And
Come
he
on. Come on.
Funny how no one
Yes,
takes the
let's go,
fastest lap
Dabcat.
times.
Let's go. P5.
as Alo Football
Shuffle.
has
Now the one that we're all watching for. The guy in the GMG car making his way across the line. Come on.
Shuffle.
Do it for the team. Awesome job.
Shuffle.
Yes.
Shuffle.
No one takes the fastest lap one, please.
No one. Because you set the fastest lap, but you
What do you
didn't
mean no
finish
one?
it.
Oh.
Good job, Sky Kai.
Alright,
Great podium. Got it for the team.
alright. As did I forget to put in the podium? Yes, I did. I'm a fucking idiot.
Agreed. After my
It's
engine went
fine.
out, I cannot blame you for saying that Lady Luck was on your side.
Fuck you. Talking
Happens
about
to me
Lady
fucking
Luck.
every race, seems.
Wait, Shuffle, can I jump out of the car or will it despawn?
It will despawn, but you made it back to the pits, so it's fine.
That's fine.
Alright, I will just bring y'all to the main straight because I forgot the podium.
Alright.
There's 10 players in
What
game.
is
So.
my phone at? Okay.
Right, if y'all can if the
Good
winner,
job, Jacko.
if the podium sitters can line up in like here first, second here, and third here.
This is gonna be a mess.
You know what? I will do it differently, by the
Okay.
way.
I'm gonna wrap up this my own stream here. We'll be doing the Formula Micros and Rods mods later. But that will be it for Formula Oof. What is next week? Or next race, not week.
Next race
Probably
will
one.
be a sort of closer to home for Robomaze, as we will go to the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve for round 9 of the season in Canada.
We're gonna race in Canada in November. God fucking damn! I better wear my fucking parka.
It's Roblox. Don't
Track
stress it.
temperature -4.
With Skykai, you're
Can we do interviews or do we need to do podium
Alright.
first?
I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
bro. Josh, there's a reason I brought you here. This is the BTEC podium. Just stay on
Yeah,
the
no,
stream.
I know, I fell off.
Do you still need me or I can go?
You can go. I will do the anthems as well, of course. 'Cause
I fell off again.
Josh. All right. If you can just put yourself there, I can record you.
Holy
Josh, come
shit. Just what the fuck?
on. It's not that hard. Josh, wait.
Why does my avatar do that?
Don't fly. Stop flying. Stop flying.
I'm gonna fall off. If I stop flying, I'm gonna fall off.
Yes.
Watch.
Okay. Now do nothing. Bro, stop.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, great. I don't even get a proper podium.
Close enough. This is the first time this season that the Italian anthem will be played for a driver.
And it will be played twice.
Yeah, sadly it will. Where's Italy? we will interview our race winner here
Can we
today.
interview me first?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Josh, you have won the Grand Prix. This is the first official win you have had today. Tell us, how are you feeling after this amazing result?
I mean, yeah, my second win, of course, not as special as the first one. You never forget the first one, but it is still a great result for the team. I can't say we have maximized the points, but we have done the maximum we could. This is more than what we could have ever hoped for. We got extremely lucky with the DNFs. Realistically, I should have finished P3, but here we are standing at the top of the podium. And there's a few people I want to dedicate this to. Of course, I want to dedicate this win to Aqua, who DNF'd early in the race. So he couldn't have seen this through to the end, his first home race. It's really a shame. And of course, I also want to dedicate this win to R8's mom, since R8 isn't here. And I know she's been going through a tough spot, so it was in my mind since I heard the situation. I said if I was gonna win, I was gonna dedicate it to her. So that's who I dedicate this to. Happy with the result. Happy with the team. We're getting some big constructor points. We are first in the constructors championship again, I think.
No,
Yes.
you didn't gain 30 points on G&G by just winning. You gained a mere
Oh
10
yeah,
points.
no, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, no, I didn't get. Wait, how many points for winning?
25, and Sky is third, so that's 15.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about Sky. Yeah, I forgot he drove for GMG. Yeah, so we gained some big points in the Constructors' Championship, which is a lot considering our main driver is gone forever and ever. So, really happy with the result, happy with the team, happy with the second win. 2 wins in a row is something I never would have expected when I started driving for FO. I was a mid driver. I am now as well, but at least I can get these once in a blue moon results that show my leading impression on the league.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Of course, this race was a bit hectic, but congrats on the win, and good luck next time around. As I think Drifting Casey will probably do a chat interview.
Thank you. I'm gonna go eat. Bye.
All right, Drifting Casey, your best ever result. Of course, the time penalty didn't help for you, but tell us what are you feeling after this one? Is he talking in the voice? Oh, I'm feeling very happy. You now had pace for a large portion of the race and a great battle for P2. Of course, you were completely outscoring Josh on the main straight. Yeah, man, the Lambo is always going to be the fastest down the straights. Of course, that you were. It looks like you were struggling in the corners a little bit. Of course, there is the middle part of the track, high downforce. It looks like you were trying hard to keep on track, but it just couldn't work for you. But in the end, still second place. That's great for you. What do you think the biggest issue for you was today? Well, I feel that my penalty held me back. It clawed back a lot of time, but then the puncture as well. Of course, the puncture that as well, you just slightly tapped the wall, but it wasn't enough to unsettle the car. Of course, next round will be Canada. That's a car that should also help. And it's a track that might help Lambo a little bit as well. What are your feelings towards that? Honestly, the tires won't act like cardbox when hitting something. That's definitely something that should be looked into, but I'd say a good result and will make me happy. Oh well. Well, best of luck next time around, and wish you the best. I mean, Sky, we could try a VC interview to see how it goes, but maybe. I have invited you to stage. Alright, welcome Sky Kai. Of course, another podium. You're now sitting in P6 in the championship, 66 point. You have overtaken Infinity even in that pace. How are you feeling after this podium? Do you have a copy? Bro, okay. Can you not use your phone or anything? Because that could work. My phone is what I use for voice chat right now, bruh. Alright, let's just try and chat then if nothing is working. Alright, still good result for you today, bringing home P3 for GMG, falling in of course for the team, still maintaining the championship lead. You are now yourself jumping like 4 places up in the championship standings, and you are now in P6, right behind Lemon and Aqua. 3 points separating you and Aqua, your friend and rival as well. Tell us, how do you feel after this podium? Feeling very good. Never thought I would get a podium in a season like this. And yet again, I would like to thank my friend Lady Lick. Also great to be ahead of Infinity, my country brother, as well as my best friend here, Aqua. Of course, next race you're back at Larari, round 9 in Canada. Do you think you will have more luck even? and see if you could get another podium in Monza, and maybe even a wild guess, invite yourself in that championship fight. Just depends if I become good all of a sudden and the specialties go from just finishing to be skilled. I feel Monza, maybe even my home track at Silverstone could be good fits for me, but a very slightly chance, I mean very slight. Alright, well thank you for your time, great result today, and better luck for next time around, maybe even a win possibly soon. So I will now go to Debcat, who's been waiting for an interview for a very long time. Alright.
Oh boy.
P5 on debut. It was a tricky race, a very interesting race, but P5 on debut, you kept on running, even had a puncture in the end. Tell us, what do you think about today driving here in the chaos that is Formula OOF?
Well, the practice went amazing and great because I could barely understand the spawning mechanic of the cars, and I was extremely new to everything. And so I was expecting a very bad finish, but I'll take a P5. In SLC, I'm known as the podium man because I get podiums consistently, but not a win yet. Sucks, but hopefully I can remedy that. I forced myself to run mediums the entire time. Probably not a good strat, but I did it anyways. And I just had a great time overall. I was just trying to get up to the front of the field and catch up with Robo, and then Robo died. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep pushing. I clipped a wall, got a puncture, and I was like, I'm still going to keep pushing. So I guess the moral of the story for the race is just keep on trucking.
Yeah, seems valid enough. Of course, this was your first outing, so could have gone way worse. We have seen way worse. As you know, Twin Turbo V6, very fast guy in SLC days as well. I always used to be beaten by him, which is a shame. On debut, he got disqualified for exceeding the amount of corner kits, so could be worse. P5 lap down, but you're not the only one in lap down. I Love Football, the first ever driver of the league, was a lap down as well. But concerning today, you did pretty good. But the question is, will you be returning to any other Grand Prix this season?
This season would be a tough bet. I mean, maybe I might come back just for a couple of funny, once-overs. But next season, for sure, maybe I'll consider it. Definitely not an open-wheel road course guy by any means. F1 cars are definitely out of my driving range, so it was definitely a weird thing to get used to, but I did enjoy it in the end, and I feel if I were to sit down and really learn the cars, I feel like I would have a good chance.
Alright, well, there's plenty of seats open at the moment, and the time stayed the same all the way through the season, so if you ever feel like, I wanted to go full-time, just give me a call, and we can arrange things. But thanks for showing up. It was a good show today, even though you were in a bit in the middle of nowhere, no one to really fight with. But in the end, P5 still taking home 10 pretty good points to the team. So that's great to see.
Yippee! Help the underdog team.
Alright, anyway, thank you for your time and for the stream as well. Thanks for the time, and I will see you guys next race around in Canada.